you were after, and then perhaps we can sort of take it from there.
What it is I'm after is a phone line. I don't know if you do phone lines for any other psychics, where they can call up and speak to loved ones.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool to know how you're going to know if somebody's going to ring up, whether you're referring to their problem or whether they're asking you to call them back. Or
what I'm after is how much can you make from it? Only because I've got a lot of very important charities what I want to give to.
Right. If it's going to be over a premium rate service, then the most you can charge is £1.50 a minute.
Okay. All right, well, what I was thinking is, please state the name of the deceased.
Right, okay.
And then I think we should say something like thank you. You wouldn't say that, would you? How did the spirit pass?
Cause of death.
Cause of death. Please state the cause of their death. Thank you. Yeah. We should have a thank you on that. And then please leave your question for the spirit. Please enter credit card number. Please enter your 3 pin on the back. Please enter the expiry date. Can we charge them a handling fee or not?
Okay.
So,
at what point do you know any of this stuff, or is this just information that you're collating in order to call them back? Just trying to get at what point it becomes a psychic line.
Because their question, they've got a question for spirit. So it says back to them, your question has reached her in spirit. Please wait for a response. How long can you leave them if you say, it's computing now, your question is computing?
Well, you can do whatever you think's best.
We get my voice, come on, recorded, and then we use the information what has been given to them. I'm so deeply sorry to hear that Auntie Vera has passed to spirit from suffering from cancer. And have you got something what can jumble things up?
Randomised.
Randomised, okay. So I've got, don't count on it, sweetheart, or the reply is no. Come on. It is decidedly so. Yes. Definitely. Very doubtful. Outlook good. Don't rely on it. Most likely. Spirit is weak. Please call back later.
The only problem that I've got with it is that once you've done all of this, you've got them paying for the service, you've got them leaving all their details, and then right at the very end, you've got a computer randomly selecting the answer.
I know, but it's not random as far as they know, is it? They haven't got a clue it's random, unless they call back bloody 9 times. I mean, if you call back twice and got very doubtful, you'd think, bloody hell, he's on the money because he's done it twice.
I mean, all of this is doable, right? I mean, it's not a problem at all.
This could be big money, because we're talking about millions of viewers will see it and then use the line. Because I might be able to run it at the end of the show. If you want to hear from Shirley, a personal message from Shirley.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of desperate people out there what are suffering from bereavement who want an answer. And if someone's willing to pay, I can speak to them directly. I don't know what you can call it, a gold option, classic option, premium option, £1,000. And it'd be great to do that cash.
You would have to be pretty hot on how you worded this, because this is giving a computer-generated 1 to 9 chance. It's like a lucky 8 ball as to what's going to come up. And the only thing I'm a bit concerned is that people would be within their rights to complain to Ixtus and say that I wanted to have, I really wanted to speak to this person.
Yes.
Right? But there are people that have gone before you that have conned people, and as a result of that, there are codes of practice in place to protect the end user.
If you're poor and your nan's died, then I will not take, they can just give me a little fee, all right? And if they're bloody rich and the nan's died, they can give me a few thousand.
Ixtus will want to know you're not conning anyone. We can create the service, but these guys will give you the seal of approval as to whether or not you can or can't.
Can I meet these guys? Because if I can do a reading on these guys, or do something...
It's a government body. It's not like one person.
Right. So if you can email me, that'd be fantastic.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Okay, all right. If you don't believe, okay, you'll die very long, lonely, painful death. All right, God bless.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, God bless.
All right.
Okay.